Hello everybody, I'm Nasty Mold, and in this video we're going to quickly go over our upcoming traveling spirits. Now our first two, of course, are confirmed. They are coming with the release of Sky on PC, and the remainder of spirits I'm going to showcase in this video are a bit of a guess, but I do think they're coming from a bit of an educated guess. I think that they will be coming very soon after these two spirits. Alright, let's get into it. Now our first spirit here is our next spirit we should be expecting from April 11th to the 14th. This is the Sassy Drifter. This spirit has become a bit of a tradition. Whenever Sky launches on a new console or a platform, this is always the first traveling spirit to arrive. So if you started when Sky launched on the Android or on the Nintendo Switch, this might have been your very first traveling spirit, and that will be the exact same for PC users. So expect a lot of players to be running around with this cute little mask with these ears. Next up is the community's most wanted spirit. This is the Dancing Performer, and they should be arriving from April 25th to the 28th. This spirit was community voted. It is the most wanted spirit, and it was set to come as the second traveling spirit once Sky launched on PC. Unfortunately, that was delayed a little bit, so players have been waiting for this one as patiently as they can. Of course, a lot of them want this really cool cape, their hat, and their instrument. I know a lot of people are going to be super excited for this one, and of course, I'll have pricing and stuff for all these spirits when they actually arrive or are officially announced. Alright, now from this point we're going to do a little bit of guesswork with the upcoming spirits. It's pretty clear that TGC has been reintroducing their oldest spirits. So we're going to take a look at some of the older traveling spirits in the game. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of familiar faces. A lot of these are going to be repeats, but we should also have our final spirit from the season of Abyss, as well as the remaining performance spirits arrive pretty soon. And then soon after that, we should have the Shattering spirits at last. Alright, so let's get a good look at some of the oldest spirits. Of course, these might not come in this order. They very likely won't, because a lot of them are Gratitude Spirit and then Gratitude Spirit. They like to mix things up a little bit. And then I do think they like to add newer spirits into the mix as well, just to supplement some of the tedium of having these repeating same spirits. So I do think we'll get some of the performance spirits sooner than this list says, and also maybe the Shattering spirits. Alrighty, so first up in our oldest spirits, we have the Sassy Protector. Everyone's least favorite spirit to relive, but truly some of the coolest and most classic cosmetics in the game. I love the mask. I love the cape. This spirit last showed up in January of 2022, so it has been well over 2 years since the spirit has reappeared. But because Sassy Drifter is coming so soon, I think this spirit will be a while. They usually don't like having two of the same season spirits come right after the other, so we might have to wait a little longer. Up next, we have another Gratitude spirit. This is the Stretching Guru, who we haven't seen since March of 2022, so another 2 years. They come with this really cute hat and this lovely orange cape. Now again, because this is another Gratitude spirit, I do think it'll be a while before this one arrives, so it might be tucked more towards the very end of this list, but this is the second oldest spirit as of this point. So we can expect to see them somewhat soon, but not immediately. And then we have the Bumbling Boatswain. This is the final spirit from the season of Abyss. We have already had all of the other spirits return. This one has a cute hair accessory. I wear this one a lot. It's brown. It matches with a lot of moth cosmetics. We also have a beard and broken mask combo, and this really cool captain's coat. I know a lot of players are looking forward to this one. The buttons on the front, very cool. This season ended in March of 2022 as well. And then we have the Scarecrow Farmer from the season of Enchantment. This spirit arrived in March 2022. Once again, all these spirits arrived around the same time. Maybe it was a group or something. I feel like we've seen this spirit multiple times, but maybe it's just because the enchantment color scheme is so similar to one another. I'm just kind of mixing them up. But yeah, we can probably expect to see this one sometime soon. We will very likely see the Peking Postman make a return. The last time they visited was June 2022, so short of 2 years now, we're getting a little less. This is a very beloved spirit, of course. Their cape is just gorgeous with the actual cape part and then a little scarf on the back with a pom-pom on it. The bunny ears are beloved. And they've recently changed the pants so that the shoes are now separated from the pants, so they're two separate items. I wonder if that will change the cost of the spirit in the future. We'll just have to see. I do hope the shoes and pants are still bundled. And then around the same time, June 2022, the season of performance ended. So this would be our oldest spirits from this point on. We have seen the frantic stagehand return. We're still missing the forgetful storyteller, the mellow musician, and the modest dancer. Now, I do not think that a lot of these spirits will take this long. I think some of these will be pushed ahead of the line, just to break up some of those constant repeat spirits, because players definitely get a little bored when we get the same spirits that we've had return. So I do think that we'll be getting some of these spirits before maybe the Sassy Protector or the Scarecrow Farmer. Again, this list is definitely not a confirmation of what is to come next. It's just the oldest spirits and what we should expect to come soon. Now, after these spirits, we should have a few more repeats. We should have the Timid Bookworm, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to. They have those butterfly wings. The Double Five a Light Catcher, Scolding Student, Shushing Light Scholar. And then that brings us to our next season, which ended September of 2022, the season of Shattering. So I think we're going to see some of these Shattering spirits brought to the game at some point pretty soon. I think they're probably going to bring them a lot sooner than at this point in the list, of course, but we'll have to wait and see. I really do wonder how TGC is going to bring them back. Maybe this will be a group of returning spirits in itself. The 4 spirits here, the 2 spirits of light and the 2 spirits of darkness. We can just teleport here and unlock everything. I'm really not too sure. Another theory is that they might use the new mannequins that they are testing for our next season. We've also seen them in the Season of Revival. That's kind of how we got our cosmetics previously. So maybe the cosmetics will come on these mannequins and be placed somewhere in the aviary village. We will have to see. But yeah, we should be seeing these spirits pretty soon. I think I listed 14 names that are coming ahead of the spirit in terms of how long they've been away from the game. I don't think these spirits will come at the end of the list. I think they'll probably arrive somewhat sooner just to make things a little more exciting and more fun. Yeah, that is my random list of traveling spirits. These are the oldest spirits that we can expect to come at some point pretty soon. Like I said, they're probably going to mix these up a lot. They're not going to be in this exact order. But that is all I have to share, you guys. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're kind of excited for some of these spirits that might come somewhat soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, bye!